Hold on.
Oh no.
Got some more ASMR for you, yo. Well, episode 28 of Out of Coffee Out of Time.
I was going to ask you what number this was.
Yeah.
This is 28. Yeah. Feels good.
So our guest here is actually our camera guy's brother. You guys have never... I don't think they've ever seen Hayden, have they?
No, He's never just pulled up.
Hayden doesn't actually exist.
No.
It's really me.
He's a construct.
Yeah. Hey, we can go down that road.
Hey, don't say it. I know what you want to say, don't.
We'll keep denying that Hayden's existence.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What are you talking about? So if you want to know what Hayden looks like, of course I tag him in like all social media shit. But in general, like, I mean, if you see Drew, you see Hayden. If you see Hayden, you see Drew.
Yeah.
So
Just
Same person.
Slightly sexier.
Yeah, fair enough. I'll give you that.
Slightly.
Like
Like, are we talking about like 0.1? Or are we talking about like 1?
I haven't done the math.
It's a precise math.
My people are working on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
like, are we talking like you gotta like divide pie to get this?
Many pies.
Oh, shit.
Cherry pies, blueberry pies.
Cream pies. Whoa. Whoa.
Guys, it's the first topic.
And we're not even 2 minutes in, and we're already going there.
Speaking of cream pies.
Yeah.
No,
But,
man, I know you guys saw that slap at the Grammys. I know you guys saw that.
I want your opinions. I read his biography.
Oh, yeah?
Like, I finished it like a month ago. And then I see this happen. I'm like,
It doesn't make sense.
doesn't make sense.
Wait, so what was his biography? Like, what
It
was
was like
he
his
saying?
whole life, pretty much, and just like who he is as a person. He's on like this. The whole last chapter is like the spiritual path of him and how he's been doing like ayahuasca and finding himself. And his dad just passed, and I feel like he's like on this really emotional journey. And then he just like
And
does
then he
this,
just-
and I'm like, huh.
Yeah, because didn't he have a somewhat abusive relationship with his
Oh my
father?
God.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
his dad would like beat him and stuff, and his mom.
okay,
That's crazy.
And he was like, at one point, his dad was kind of, I think he was dying of cancer, but he like was wheeling him past the stairs. And he writes in the book, he's like, for a second there, I thought about pushing him down the stairs. And I was
Wow.
like, that's dark.
Wow.
Because he's like, I promised myself when I saw him beat my mother that I would kill this
yeah,
man.
I get that.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's dark.
I get
Damn.
that. Okay, so what are your thoughts? Drew wants to know our thoughts. So
Okay.
what do you got?
I guess I'll start. I gotta say, it wasn't warranted. Like I think you gotta have the same energy all across the board, because we all know about August Alsina. We all know what happened with that. So I think maybe he did snap and we didn't see it on camera, whatever. But I mean, he was looking down bad after the incident.
What was it?
happened.
So they have that show. What do they call that? With the
It's like Red Table Talk
Red
or
Table
something.
Talk. And she was talking about, was she talking about Tupac and then they took a break?
Yeah.
Or was that
and then-
afterwards?
And then she started branching off into discussions about
And
how
that's when that happened.
Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say she always talks about Tupac.
always.
Like, she always
I know
does.
they were great friends.
Yeah, of course.
I know
It's
that.
also like, it's Tupac.
Yeah,
It's also Tupac, yeah. When you're in a realm of being friends with Tupac, you're gonna want to talk
you're
about
gonna
that.
talk about it.
You know. So I'm Team Chris all the way,
Yeah.
like full out Team Chris.
As much as I like Will Smith, yeah, I'd probably say the same thing.
Yeah.
What's that?
Chris Jenner?
No.
No. Chris Rock.
Chris Rock.
How did we get on that?
Yeah, I'm Team Chris. Yeah, I'm Rock all the way.
Yeah. Do you think he almost should have like kind of roasted him after?
Oh, 100%,
Like, yeah.
bro.
But he was
100%.
probably shocked. Like, did this just happen?
Bro, I had the best backup line. Right after he comes up, smacks the shit out of Chris Rock, plays it off. He's like, whew, I'm going to feel that one till August. Boom. Oh.
Damn.
Bro, tell me, like, I know there had to have been something there with Chris Rock that made him feel like...
Beforehand.
Yes.
Yes.
Some prior beef.
Yes.
Because I was
for
like, like the joke's a little low, like a low blow, but it.
But it's not like walk on stage.
Walk on stage during Oscars.
Yeah.
Oscars slapworthy. Like,
Yo, and G.I. Jane's hot. I do G.I.
Yeah.
Jane.
It's true though.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
You know, so this is what I think is so interesting. This is what I was telling you before the podcast, but I wanted to save it for this. Someone got a camera angle, and it's of Will and Jada, and Chris Rock is making jokes, and it's about them, but like they're funny, right?
Yeah.
So they're laughing, And then all of a sudden he pulls out the G.I. Jane 2 joke. And all of a sudden she just goes like this and rolls her eyes. But he's
laughing.
Will's laughing.
He's dying.
And he looks at Jada, and like Jada looks at him, and Will just immediately goes like, shit. All right. Yeah, and he gets, and it almost feels like she's like, yo, I got you on a leash. You better be defending my honor.
It's true though. Like I feel like, I feel like after, his speech, backstage, he could have been like, yo, like, don't do that. Pressed him backstage.
Fair.
Not in the middle of it, like
the Oscars.
Yeah,
but that's even Hayden mentioned like walk up there, don't slap him, but be like, yo, let's go to the back. Grab his thing and walk him off the stage. Everyone still be like, ooh, like, bro.
That's true.
You don't handle it there. If that's how you're gonna do it, you don't do it there.
But like he got no repercussions,
which is
it seems like
You think?
Fair. You think he's gonna like lose like, I don't know, movie deals and stuff like that?
Well, there was even rumors they're like, oh, they're gonna pull his Oscars, and I'm like,
it's done now.
If they do, that's like a lengthy process.
That's done now. Yeah.
They win like weeks before the fucking night, anyway. So
it's true. It's true. They already know.
Sean Penn was gonna smelt his Oscars.
Really?
No.
They're
way.
like, what did he tell him? He's like, if you don't have Zelensky on the screen or something like that from Ukraine, he's like, I'm gonna smelt my Oscars.
How many does he have?
I don't even know.
What? 1? I'm gonna smelt my Oscars 1. All of 1 Oscar. Not saying it's a bad thing,
turn into gold bullets and I'm gonna shoot poop myself.
I'll
That's
solve
what Sean
this problem.
Penn would do.
Yeah.
Steal a tank and drive right into Russia.
Eat my Oscar, bitch. Okay, so
I'm just thinking like, do you think they went home and they're just like good shit, or they went home and they're just like, damn, I shouldn't have did that?
Oh, 100%. He knows he shouldn't have done that.
He was partying after. He was getting hype at the after party.
It's always the day after. The day after.
Oh yeah, he definitely had like some morning regret for sure.
So did you guys see his apology?
Yeah.
No, I didn't. Okay. I actually didn't.
It's on his Instagram. You can find it. Like Hayden said earlier, it's written by a lawyer, of course.
Oh yeah. Sure.
But I just can't picture a world where Chris Rock actually doesn't go on stage and say that joke. I actually can't. Yeah. Like, I just think...
And it wasn't even written by him.
No, I know.
That's crazy. It wasn't even written by him. Which...
That's the thing. Yeah. You don't know what's written by him.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because they bounce around ideas.
Yeah. They got a writer's room. You know, you got...
Yeah, like if you go into any late night show, they probably have 10 plus writers.
Oh, for sure.
Half the jokes that Jimmy Fallon had when he was on Saturday Night Live weren't written by him.
Yeah.
I worked on a show where there was 4 writers, including the guy saying the jokes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So behind him, there's 3 other writers, but people don't know that. They just think
they just think it's him.
Yeah, exactly. Guy in the limelight, you assume, okay, it's this guy.
I like sat down for lunch and they're like spitting ideas back and forth. I'm like, oh, this is how you do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not that he's not talented, but
no, of course not. Yeah. No. But like sometimes, like you can't expect one person to come up with every joke.
You know, brainstorm and people feed off other people's energy, and you get more ideas. I get it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But
man, I like Will Smith, but he hold this L.
Yeah, he's gonna have to hold that.
I think he will.
Yeah,
he probably will.
Yeah,
he's a pretty humble guy.
Yeah.
Until that night. Everything changed.
That's why it's so off. That's why it's so confusing.
It doesn't make sense.
It's not like him.
He must have not liked him. You're right, though. He must have not just... Something must have happened before, or just time...
It's like Batman's just like, I don't need this Batmobile.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck it.
I'm going to sell it.
Yeah. It's like, that's not like Batman.
That's what I'm... Yes, he brings up a good point. The slap is odd. Like, it's like a...
Okay, there's conspiracy theories that Chris had some kind of like patch or something here.
Really?
To like kind of take the blow. Because if you look, there's like no marker. Like he doesn't grab his face.
Not
he's not
red.
Really teary-eyed. Like nothing happened, and he just like took it.
I gotta say, like I've definitely taken a slap. You don't see it on black skin, at least for a while. You know.
But I mean, like his reaction to it. Like he didn't.
Yeah.
He just like took it, and that was it.
Well, I would have been shocked because you're up there. You're not expecting that.
Yeah.
So you're kind of just like, because he was even like almost chin out, and he was like, "What's gonna happen?
What's up, Will?
You know, like, tell me." And then just bang. You know.
But he did slap him.
Yeah, that's
legitimately
true.
slapped him. fake or not, he's slapped.
People handle like those types of moments in their own way.
Yeah.
So maybe for Chris's way, he's kind of like just eats it.
Yeah.
He just takes it. He's like, okay, yeah.
And was this? I don't know. Was this his first time hosting? Was he even hosting? I wasn't even watching the Grammy.
He was presenting for an Oscar for a documentary, I think.
Oh, okay. So he was just presenting for that.
But who hosted it then? Because I didn't actually watch them.
I never watched
Amy
it.
Schumer.
Oh, really?
Oh, so he does have a little.
I don't know if that's photoshopped or not. Yeah, look at that. What is that? Is this a fake photo or was? Because then you see his after he gets hit and it doesn't look like it's there. So I don't know. What's going
Like, does it fall off?
Does it fall off? Does it come on? Like, does he hit and then Will has it?
Is this Photoshopped?
Is it photoshopped?
Or is it like someone brightened it and you can see it?
But look, it has like the shadow and everything. So whoever did it did a good job.
Did a
If it
great
is
job.
fake.
I don't know. That is actually so weird.
You also feel like they would do a better job.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
So.
You'll have to throw that up when editing. Yeah, because that's strange. Man, like you know what, it doesn't make sense to me too is, so he goes up there to slap Chris Rock over a joke.
Yeah.
Okay, but he's never thought of the idea of slapping August for banging his wife.
That's true. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what happened behind the scenes. I doubt he went to August like, yo, boss up.
Yeah, he would actually have to drive there as opposed to walk up on it.
Yeah.
He's like, well, Chris is here.
He's right here. You know what? This is for August too. He just hits him.
But why do you think he open-handed? Because the smack is kind of like a disrespect.
Yeah.
Whereas if you came up and punched me, I'd be like, okay, like it's
like
on.
let's get it. Yeah.
But a slap is like.
Do you think it would have been worse if he did the backhand?
Oh, for sure.
Ooh.
But would it have been worse if he cracked back another joke like you said? Well, would Will come back and be like, all right.
But so actually, my mom made this point. It's a really good point. Why didn't security do something?
Because they're rich.
Because it's Will Smith.
They're all rich.
Yeah, I guess so.
If
They don't
you're
give
that
a-
guy and your boss like, yo, you got to go grab Will Smith. And be like,
Yeah.
I guess so. None of it, I know it's all following a particular agenda, but none of it makes sense because, Leonardo DiCaprio didn't want to go to the Oscars for Titanic, and that made him lose an Oscar. So Will Smith can go up, slap a guy, and win one still?
Yeah.
That doesn't make sense now.
It's a little weird. I think it's only just because it's in the moment. Like, say if it was like... Go ahead.
Did you see all that too?
Ezra Miller arrested? I heard about that in Hawaii. Yeah.
What was I gonna say? I feel like if it was like if he did this antics before the actual night, he might have lost it. But just because it was like in the moment, like how long after did he win his award? Like 10 minutes? 20 minutes?
which sucks. So he
pretty quick.
He wins
Yeah,
Best
right?
Actor and nobody's talking about his Oscar.
Yeah, they
No,
just wanted to hear.
They just
like,
want to talk about the slap,
Yeah,
which
right.
sucks. He like drowned out his own Oscar win.
Exactly.
yeah, so it just doesn't. It doesn't make sense.
He took all of the anticipation and excitement out of winning an award that prestigious. And look, I know a lot of people nowadays want to talk about how the Oscars are rigged, how they're not real, how they all have their agenda.
Well, it's
Fine, I get it. But like if you're in the moment of going to win one and you ruin your own moment by pimp slapping Chris Rock.
Yeah, because that's all anybody's gonna remember.
That's it. No one knows what he won it for.
I don't even know. You just said it, and I don't
Best
remember.
actor, yeah.
Best actor?
No one knows.
Big awards.
And like, trust me, I still have to see it because I want to see it. King Richard. I hear it's a great
It's
film.
phenomenal.
It is, eh?
Phenomenal.
So
Yeah.
now no one's ever gonna remember that. Do you remember when Will Smith won the Oscar for pimp slapping Chris Rock?
Yeah,
That's
for
not
real.
what he won
Yeah,
for
yeah.
though.
That's true.
And now
that
like
sucks.
this slap's connected to not the Williams sisters, but the movie's about the Williams sisters.
Oh,
and
right.
that's why he won.
Wow.
So that kind of goes back to all that, and it's like, oh,
Wow. Damn.
Yep.
I didn't even think like that.
You can connect so many avenues
Yeah.
to this particular situation.
Man, it just sucks that it's like it's always black people doing this shit. Like, it's sad though. Like it's kind of just like, damn, like just relax for one night. Like
Just calm it.
just calm down. You don't see them white people going up there slapping someone.
I-
Like it's true though. Like it's kind of like, bro, like what are you doing?
yeah.
And I know we all thought in the first moments we're like, oh my
this
god,
is
this
fake.
is so funny.
Yeah, yeah.
But then all of a sudden,
People were laughing.
Yeah.
Your mom's my
fucking mouth.
That's
Whoa.
wild.
And then he said it again. I was like, oh fuck. I think the second time people were like, oh shit.
Yeah, and you can't get a camera angle of Will Smith walking up, slapping Chris Rock, and as he's walking away, he's laughing. You can't get that. And you can't televise that if you, like...
Isn't it like 5 seconds like behind? So they can...
Maybe he's laughing and he's
Little
like,
delay.
yeah.
Yeah, like he literally slaps him, turns around, and he's like hiding a smirk.
Yeah.
He's like, like, come on. You obviously know you're... Never mind, not going to say it.
Obviously, no.
I was just going to say, you obviously know that... Rewording how I'm going to say this. You obviously know that the joke towards your wife was funny.
Yeah, it was.
You know it was
pretty
funny.
Yeah.
You know it was.
Yeah.
See, I didn't really get it. Like initially, I was like, "Wait, so is he like?" Yeah, I had to like look it up.
So you looked it up.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Like and no one's out here saying like, Jada, you look awful with
Yeah.
no.
She
No,
looks
she looks great.
You look good.
She looks great.
But
Yeah.
what's ruining it now is your attitude
Yeah.
and your personality. That's what's ruining this situation. And, you can keep going back to it. How is Will Smith going to constantly defend this woman after she screwed him over so many times? Doesn't make sense.
Was Tupac confirmed?
Like his death? Are we going?
No,
Are we,
no.
okay.
Wow.
Is he dead?
No. He's down in the Caribbean with Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
Biggie, so, no, I meant
Like
like,
their
The
relationship?
relationship?
Yeah.
I think it is. I think
Probably.
They, yeah.
they had a relationship, but like, you know what
I saw a really...
I think there's at least one creak, for sure.
Uh,
yeah, it was just one of those. Yeah.
I mean. What was that?
He just had a quick like, okay, yeah,
Oh,
we did
yeah,
it.
there we
Just
go.
a dip.
Yeah.
Just got to dip his toes in there. So, I saw a really, oh God, saw a really bad meme,
Oh jeez.
and it was of the night, right? And it's Will going up, he slaps Chris Rock,
Yeah.
and then it's a
No.
Can't even.
No.
it's a picture of Jada like looking annoyed, and then the next pic is of Will in his chair looking at Jada, and then Jada in the next one, and it says, I almost can't say this, if it were Tupac, he would have shot him.
I saw that one too. Ugh.
Oh,
Ugh.
I would have shot him.
Ugh. Damn.
That's rough.
The internet's savage.
What? Yo, they were quick with it too. It was
yeah.
fast.
Yeah.
Bro, they were up.
I worked at 4 a.m. 3 a.m. My feed was just. I was like, yo, what the fuck?
The slap happened at 10 p.m., but memes were made at 9 p.m.
I know.
They
right?
were
Like,
made
literally.
before.
They were ready.
Like, they knew.
It's that time travel shit.
Yeah.
Don't say it. You got one chance, one opportunity.
I'm gonna save it.
You gotta save it.
I'm gonna
He likes to say a specific word every fucking podcast. He's only got one chance. He can only use it once every podcast, so he better use it wisely.
You guys knows what's up.
He knows, yeah.
Did you see that though? What Joe Rogan said about the time travel, like where if you were born and your mom was there and you wore a watch at the exact same time, the exact same like time,
Mm-hmm.
but you live 30 years and you check that watch, her time will be different than your time.
Yeah, because it's based on gravity.
Yeah, and
Like
everything.
physics.
So like you're going up and down, and she's going up
Yeah.
and down.
True.
The further you get away
Wow.
from the gravity from Earth, it's like either the faster it goes. I think it's the faster. So like if a twin went to space and one of the twins stayed, the twin in space would be like half a second younger.
Cool.
Wow.
I don't know, like
Yeah.
smart people.
That's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sorry, wait.
No, that was
Yeah.
interesting. Yeah. Overall, though, I don't know. It's
Tyrell just goes into space, goes to the Oscars, catches Will Smith, slaps Will in the
this
face.
is for Chris. This is for Mr. Rock.
Now, as like say like the girlfriend, would you almost want that to happen, or are you kind of embarrassed?
Like if you like
I'd
as
be
in Jada,
embarrassed.
Jada, but I'm just talking about like any other girl. If it would have happened to any other,
don't do
scenario.
it.
No, just the girl. Like, does she feel embarrassed, or is it?
Oh,
Probably.
my man. Like thank you.
Yeah, but all the attention's on you now.
Yeah.
Even if it's Will, all the attention's on you because it's about you.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And
That's
the
true.
joke was about you.
Like you can't take yourself too seriously. You got to laugh about yourself.
That's true.
You know, she it's not like she has cancer or a leukemia or something, and he's making a joke about that. Like, he's not doing
Okay,
that.
let's say she did.
That's
would the slap be justified?
That
Yes.
I feel like you can't joke about that.
I think
Yes,
that's a little bit
and
deeper.
but once again, it's all dependent on if Chris Rock knows the situation
That's
too.
true. What is alopecia? Is it just hair loss in general?
I believe so.
Okay, so then I don't think it's not bad.
Yeah, I don't know,
But
man.
that's me speaking. Like, I would joke about something like that. if I had hair
Exactly.
loss.
Exactly.
So I can't speak for someone that.
And once again, though, like, don't take yourself too seriously. You gotta laugh about
gotta
yourself
laugh about that
sometimes.
stuff.
You know, it's just so weird how she switched up,
Yeah, she was dying.
bro. And I found out that there have been on multiple occasions she has made jokes about bald men.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Now you're taking
Yeah.
shit.
And there was a video of Will making a joke about alopecia. This was like
Paraplegic.
10, 15 years ago, of
So
course.
one of him making fun of a paraplegic.
Oh, yeah?
He's like, it's
Who?
a joke.
Who?
It's like Trump.
Yeah,
Have
what
you
the
seen that
fuck?
clip?
No.
He's like literally like
Oh yes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, when Donald Trump was
he's like making fun of a paraplegic, but
He's
reenacting it
No.
as he's doing it.
No.
Yeah, yeah. There's clips of it. It's-
Wait, this is Will or
No.
Yeah, whoa.
No.
I was like,
Damn,
where's this
Smith.
camera at?
Donald Trump.
Yeah,
Donald
okay,
Trump,
okay.
yeah. Okay, that makes
Yeah.
sense. Yeah. Yeah, so like it's like, look, I get that. You know, like if Will was making those jokes 15, 20 years ago, I understand that people have to start to hold the accountability of the fact that, like, bro, that's like 2 generations ago.
Yeah.
People change, things
Yeah,
change.
it's
You
true.
can't hold
Well,
them
it's like the
accountable.
whole Kevin Hart was supposed to host the Oscars once upon a time.
Yes.
And he kept he's apologized for this gay joke he made
So many times. Yeah.
And they just kept
Oh my gosh. That was on me.
Continue.
You're welcome, guys.
I'm sorry, what were we talking about?
That damn gay joke.
Yo, cancel culture is fast. Look at that.
I know, they were
Yeah.
like, cancel the
Yeah.
podcast.
Say the word
Stop
gay,
talking
Mike
about it.
falls over.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
He kept apologizing, and it hasn't ended.
Well, but then, like, I think they wanted him to apologize again. He's like, no, I've apologized enough. And then they're like, well, you can't do the Oscars.
Yeah.
He's like,
Alright.
Fine then. Like, if it's not that big of a deal,
Yeah,
then, bro.
at that point, I'd just be like, nah. bro.
Whatever.
that was, like, the beginning of it.
Yes.
He was, like, one of the early ones to, like, get attacked like that, I think.
You know, if you're gonna make jokes about certain situations like that, though, suck it up when it comes to you. What, like, it's true. What are you
also,
laughing
like-
about?
Wait. So say that one more time.
If you're gonna make jokes about situations like that, like, for example, the baldness, right?
Yeah.
Suck it up when it comes to
Okay.
you. Then
Okay.
why would you think?
No, I just thought you meant like, regardless, just suck it up if you're joking about me.
Oh,
That's what I was like, damn.
no. Like,
Okay.
but
No, that I understand.
yeah. Like, once again, like, comedy it's not meant to always be polite.
Yeah.
It's not meant to make you feel better about yourself.
Well, and what they're saying, they don't always mean it.
Thank you.
They
Yeah.
just know it's gonna get a reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we were talking about this too. Imagine it was Ricky Gervais. Oh God, game over. Game over. That if that's the case, then that would, in a situation like that, it would make Will Smith and Jada look like they just can't take a joke then, because that guy jokes about everything.
Ricky would go after the slap and try to get him to come back up, probably.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
He'd be like, yo, your slap's weak.
And he would run around and joke like
Yeah.
while Will is chasing him.
Yeah.
He'd be like, ah, you know, like he does not care. He full out goes on stage and rips Hollywood for being perverts during a Hollywood award show.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's ripping on the people who are about to get the awards. That's what he's doing. He's just like, hey, you know, if you hire me, I'm just going to destroy your audience, right?
Speaking of perverts, let's get Tom Hanks up here. All right, there you go, buddy.
Fucking hell.
Oh God, man. I don't know. Messy situation. It's only gonna get worse for Will. I mean, it's already bad.
But what has happened so far?
I mean, I know what you're saying in the sense of like repercussions in the real world, but like Drew was saying, could possibly get some things stripped away from him in the sense
true.
of movies or TV show deals, whatever it may
Yeah.
be. Once again, he's popular though, so he'll get those back.
He's still,
But now you're a laughingstock. You won't be able to go on
Yeah.
social media without seeing your name being tarnished. And that's one of the hardest things to go through nowadays.
Yeah, the climate now is like people don't want forgiveness. It's like you mess up once,
You're done.
Yeah.
and it's just like that sucks. But I don't know. Depends what you do. Also, I
Yeah.
feel like a slap. It's like okay,
Just move
give
on.
it some time. You apologize. Give it a little bit of time. Give it a couple years maybe, and then like.
But
Couple
is it
years?
like, see, that's what I'm saying.
Probably
Like,
it'll
Yeah,
probably take a couple
like
years.
imagine needing to realize that in a couple of years, people will forget about that.
I don't know.
Like-
I think people are so fast to like jump to the next thing. I think it's gonna be forgotten about it 2 months. Maybe
Really?
not movie deals and stuff like that.
Sure, fair enough.
But no one's gonna be talking about it.
It's gonna pop up here and there.
Yeah.
Like, do you think movie producers are going to be like, okay, we need a middle-aged black man playing the lead role? Who's that guy who slapped Chris Rock? Oh, yes, Will Smith. Yes, let's get him. Oh, man.
I've been making jokes, and none of my friends are like, "Careful, I will Smith you."
Shit like that. That's gonna be a thing.
Yeah. that's
Yes,
gonna be
it's
a thing.
true.
That's gonna be-
It's memed now. Like,
Yeah.
it is a long-living meme, so I don't know.
Maybe that's what he wanted.
Maybe.
He's trying to be timeless with the meme. Hey,
You,
I'd do it.
I mean, he's already timeless.
If he was
Yeah,
a
he is
champ,
already
he would
timeless.
change his profile pic to the slap.
Oh wow!
It's just...
Hey, that works for some people to like
Hey.
play with the joke.
Yeah, make
It
fun of
works for
yourself.
some-
Chris
yeah.
Rock should
Lean
do
into
it.
Oh,
He
yeah,
should do it.
yes,
Of
yeah.
him just...
Just taking the slap.
Those
Yeah.
slap competitions, they should invite Will.
Oh, I'm dead.
How has...
to come host it or
How has no one photoshopped their heads on one of those videos? I'm surprised that
There-
hasn't
yeah,
happened.
I
Chris
feel like
Rock
it's must
should
have.
come out with like a sting cream or something like that.
No.
Like come out with products.
I'm just waiting for a tweet from him to be like, "I ate that hoe," and then that's it. That's it.
He did. He
And
took
to
it,
word
bro.
it like that.
He took it. Like
Yeah.
he ate it, and
Yeah.
he's like, I'm surprised Chris Rock. If Chris Rock was maybe a little like harder, like
Yeah.
more like a G, he just eats it and
Like
he's like,
the Rock.
yeah, and he
Yeah.
just looks at Will. Oh man, have you seen some of the, before we end this segment, have you seen some of the reactions, the crowd reactions?
Yeah, I've seen like the celebrity.
Nicole Kidman, I think, was the famous. She's
Oh,
like,
I saw a photo.
Yeah, The Rock was like, literally, Dwayne Johnson was like,
Yeah.
like what?
Yeah.
Even Matt Damon, there's one of him, he's like,
Who was
the
laughing?
one
I
he's
remember
like-
seeing someone laughing.
someone was laughing?
Someone
No
was
way.
laughing. Fuck. He
yeah,
was
they
in.
Showed, Andrew Garfield. He was
He's texting.
Really? Oh shit.
I think that was at the same time of the slap, at least. Yeah. Regardless. Crazy.
So Tyrell's mom.
I was gonna say I should have got another coffee, but no, I got my wallet. Too much caffeine today.
Oh.
We can actually talk about that because I'm.
What?
Were we not just talking about?
Are we,
Shout out Anna.
we might have to end this show right now. Right now, this show's done. All right.
I gotta say,
Yeah.
do y'all love Canada?
Oh yeah.
Trudeau's watching.
He's going to do something if we
He's
say
gonna
the
do
wrong
something.
thing. Oh, yeah, it's tight.
I was just thinking, like, there's some weird shit around the world. Like, I always talk about America.
Mm.
Why the fuck do they have garbage disposals
In their sinks.
in their sinks?
Fair.
I would always see that and be like, huh, who else has this? And then, like, last year, a couple years ago, I was just like, fuck, it's only in America? Like,
Yeah.
How does it even work?
You like it's like
Like,
food
flip
and
the switch.
stuff, and it's
Yeah.
just like,
The water
oh, I don't want this broccoli anymore. You just shove it down the sink.
yeah. And then, like,
it's
scary
weird.
movies, someone gets stuck.
Always!
I'm just like, yo, what the?
Get your hand away from the sink. Like, it's always like, whoops.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Somehow,
Chick-
Gonna
like,
give my kitten a bath.
Wrong sink. Like, what?
Like,
No
where does the
cuddles.
water go? Like in the food, like doesn't it go down the same drain. Like how does
I think it goes down the same thing, and then
just
you
sludge and
yeah, I guess so.
where does it go?
It's the same. It's like the same pipe like we have. But
McDonald's
I think just,
burgers. That's where it goes. It's just everything pipes to McDonald's.
Ew. Just this tube that goes all the way to your local McDonald's. And they're looking on a screen. They're like, oh, we got a new deposit from 7th Street. Perfect. You know, like, remember in, like, old offices when they had, like, the tubes where you could send mail?
Yeah.
And it would
It's
go-
like,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
oh, it's so sucky.
no.
just chopped up like broccoli and peppers. Oh, disgusting.
Coffee grains.
The bee.
Hey.
The bee. Hey.
They're getting our bee.
They're getting our bee. Why do you think in movies they always think that is a good idea, like horror films? Like, and like, oh no, my 5 fingers are conveniently in there. Whoops, who turned it on?
But, and then like...
Or something gets stuck and they're like, oh,
Yeah.
I have to get it out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what the... It's like, why?
Yeah.
It'll be like their ring, and I'm just like...
Hold on.
Fuck it. Like,
Yeah.
You're
Let me
lost
dig
now.
in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always been so terrifying to me. Like, you seen the Goonies?
Yeah.
Where they're trying to put Chung's hand in the blender.
Oh.
I'm like, fuck, that's wrong. Could you imagine?
Like, do you think like there's some state? Why you? Yo, that's terrifying. Do you think there's like some state-of-the-art blades in that thing? Just like chopping shit up. Like we got some like Gordon Ramsay blades.
Oh, it
just
must be. It must be.
Diamond tipped, like.
Oh. It sharpens itself.
Yeah.
It sharpens
Yeah.
itself.
Yeah. It's fucking why? Like, why was that made?
Yeah.
Well, it's like with our bags of milk. Like,
They don't get bags, right?
They don't get
just-
bags.
No.
I didn't know.
No,
when I heard,
Hold on,
like,
hold on. Go ahead.
people from England and like, I have friends from other
Yeah.
countries, and they're like, why is your milk in bags? And I was like,
That's what they said to you?
yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, do you not have that? They're like, no, it's the weirdest thing we've ever seen.
Yeah.
I gotta say, bag milk is for the win because sometimes I have the box and my shit leaking.
Yes, I agree.
Fuck that. Fuck the box milk. I'm all for the bag milk.
What do you do when you get in the house? You just chuck your carton against
I don't
the
fucking
wall?
know, but
Damn it!
Put it in the fridge.
I thought we learned. Don't leak.
Now, sometimes at the bottom, like for some fucking reason, it's just leaking out, and I'm just like, yeah, that's never happened to you guys.
No.
I'm just thinking,
barely.
Oh, okay.
Like there have been times where maybe you have like that one-off carton that you're like, oh,
His
Yeah,
milk's just
yeah.
like 6 months old, and it's like sogging
oh,
through the bottom. Yeah, it's due in
could
April.
probably drink
It's
it.
September.
we're good. We're good.
Slurps it.
Oh, just
Oh.
molasses.
ew.
Thump, thump.
You just put that down the grinder.
Actually, now that you say that, I think I've had one break.
See, thank you.
Mhm.
I
But
know you was
not.
trying to
It's
make
not
me
like
feel
a
better.
thing.
It's definitely a thing for me. I don't know.
I don't know what
What do
you
you do?
I don't know what you're doing to your
swinging
milk
your
cartons.
bags, eh? And you're like hitting it off.
And it's not. It's
Put
not.
it in the
Those,
middle.
it's not the 1 liters. It's always the big fucking. What is that? 2 liters or 3?
2.
I think it's 2 liters. Yeah. And it's just always fucking. Anytime I buy
Just
that,
take
it's
it like
leaking.
ketchup.
It doesn't come out.
You gonna break this time, bitch? Huh? So, I think I'm with you though in the sense where I would buy bagged milk more often if I had the milk holder.
You don't have a milk?
No, I only buy the
What?
cartons. Yeah,
What do you do? Just slap it?
this better be good.
You don't have a milk holder? Are you Canadian?
No, well, maybe.
Alright.
Yeah, who knows?
Yeah.
He just pays children to hold it for him.
In my
Just
fridge.
open the fridge. Oh, hey, Jimmy. Jimmy just.
the milk time out?
He's like a little angel boy, except with the bow and arrow. He just carries the milk holder.
No.
He's like, "Hey, buddy, you having coffee today?" Yup.
2%.
Pour
George's
it,
like,
Joe.
Tyrell. I'm like, why? He has benefits.
No, I don't have the milk holder because I only do the cartons.
But don't you drink like, I'm not saying Jake level, but don't you drink a decent amount of milk?
Hey, that guy drinks
You said that his eyes.
so much dairy. Look, I don't understand.
I didn't. I'm sorry, Jake.
I gotta timestamp this for him so he can just go right to this section.
I feel like he has a cow in his living room, and you know those things that you lay on to go under your car and like fix it. He just like
He just
lays down
squirted
on
a
his
skateboard?
wheels underneath the cow, and just like.
just on a skateboard and he wheels under. He's like, "All right, Bessie."
He's like.
The eyes. Oh man, and he hates chocolate, eh? He hates chocolate milk.
That's why you can't get
I have a
Get your
secret.
cow out of here. I'm tired.
Don't treat her that way.
I have a secret about chocolate milk, but what? Okay, the person before they told me this, they're like, "Are you sure you want to hear this? Because like you won't drink chocolate milk for a while if I tell you this."
Boy.
I was like, well, now I gotta know. And I was like, I'll probably drink it. She told me, and I was like, I didn't drink chocolate milk for probably 4 months.
Wow.
I drink it now, but.
Well, I was gonna say. Oh, go ahead. You have.
No, I was gonna say you might have to ruin it for me.
I don't know, man.
No, is that deep, eh?
It's pretty gross.
Really?
There's a
You don't
reason.
do?
There's a reason they're flavoring the milk.
I think I know why.
Go. Just say it. Do it. Unfiltered on this podcast.
Is it because of... No, go ahead.
Okay, so like industrialized farming.
Yep.
You know, like industrialized dairy.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, they're like hooking them up. They
Yes.
have this thing, and they just lift the whole thing up on
Yeah.
the cows. So you do that every day, right? Every day. There's like friction and shit going on. So it gets all like, there's like a certain amount of pus that's allowed in the milk. Because constantly going on and off all day like makes it all raw, I guess, and like infected. So like there's pus that gets into the milk. So the lower grade milk, they turn into chocolate milk. And there's also blood. Like there's blood that gets into it. There's pus that gets into the milk. And I'm hearing this from a dairy farmer. I don't know if I'm like,
No,
the Dairy Association's gonna like come after me.
Oh,
now.
you're done. You're done. You have to like go to Argentina or something. You gotta go on the run.
So,
You know, it's not just.
Sorry,
what,
dude.
Look, it's not just what humans do. That's disgusting. It's what humans do to other humans. They are feeding us bloody milk. That's actually chocolate.
There's some pus milk.
no, it's like they do test it, and there's like they only allow a certain level, but you can't get it completely out of the entire volume of milk that they're making. They're making millions of gallons. Like, but this is what I was told. I've never seen it myself, but I was told.
But
I
you're
knew
being
the
told by the
blood.
right source.
I didn't know about the pus. For some reason, I just think of a fat pimple. When you said pus, I was like...
All right, mix some chocolate syrup in there. Let's go.
Yeah, like from wearing the mask during the pandemic, did you get more acne at all?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
So imagine putting that on udders every day.
For years and years.
You wouldn't think something it would get a little messed up.
Damn.
Can I just say this, though? It's gross. It
I
is.
just compared your mouth to udders. Anyways, continue.
Hold on.
Oh, no.
Got some more ASMR for you, yo.
Aiden takes the answer off. This is turned into milk ASMR with Tyrell's mouth. You look like Mickey Mouse.
I'll just say this. That is gross.
Yeah.
They said the same thing to me when Super Size Me came out about McDonald's, and I could eat that shit up.
You still going to eat...
They used to
Eat
make
that
the burgers
shit
out
up.
of mealworms. That's true. In the 70s.
Really, eh?
Yum.
Oh,
yum.
As the filler.
Yummy.
It's protein filler.
Damn.
Hey,
Oh, so there's extra protein in it?
you gotta get that protein.
Oh, shit.
If I'm out in the apocalypse, and I see some worms,
What we talking about the apocalypse? Because we could... What was her name? Sam?
Samantha.
Samantha.
She looking thick.
Look at that. Yo. No, it's
But
I was.
I want to take it actually back to the meat grinder though, not meat grinder.
Oh, the disposal?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
disposable
Yeah, how do we get
grinder.
onto chocolate pussy milk?
I don't know.
Anyways.
It's good to keep informed though. Maybe for anyone out there watching, they might not want to drink chocolate milk now.
Yeah.
Like it's good to maybe add your own chocolate syrup into the milk.
Yeah, you could do that.
Were y'all on? I know you're about to say something else,
Yeah,
but
go
the
ahead.
strawberry joint in the milk. Were y'all on that? Mm-hmm. You were never on that? Oh.
Although when I went to a restaurant, you asked for chocolate milk and they do the Nesquik thing and not chocolate milk, I felt kind of
Yeah, it was a little bit of robbery.
lied to.
It was a little robbery.
I'm like,
You
this
can't
is
lie.
white milk with chocolate syrup. This ain't
I
chocolate.
gotta lie, that's never happened to me. They just pull up and they do it right in front of you like a fine dining
You can
experience.
tell. You can tell. And it's
That's
like
like
floating
okay.
around. They haven't mixed it well.
I thought it was like a fine dining experience. Like, here you go. How much syrup do you want?
They're like making the Caesar. Like, let me make your chocolate milk.
They
for
come
you.
by and they're like, "Le milk."
Bring a fucking cow.
They bring
out.
a cow. They melt the chocolate.
What is that? What are you making
Le milk. It's like that's not how you say it in fucking European languages, but alright.
Yeah, le milk,
Le
Italian
milk.
accent, but like say it in French.
Le milk.
I guess it would be
What are you doing?
le.
Yeah. So the fucking sink grinder, right? So that's only in the States.
I think so.
I think it's only in the States, yeah.
You could get that here though, right? Like you get it.
You probably, like...
But like, where does it go?
Yeah, there must be some fucking approval.
Probably
you need
doesn't
to do
like our
that.
pipes probably don't work with that type of shit.
Yeah.
So,
Hmm.
like we can't install it. Like
So do you think that now that's like a new skit?
What do you mean?
Like, oh no, step bro, I'm stuck in the sink grinder. You know? Like, am I the only one thinking that?
Let me
I'm
help
thinking,
you.
like,
She's
that's
got
gonna
like
hurt.
no hand.
Oh
Just continues anyways. Let me wrap.
Like,
Let me
she's-
first aid that for you.
She's being
No.
honest, like, help me, please! And you're like,
yeah.
oh,
I can help
Just
you.
puts a condom over her over her missing arm. To stop the bleeding.
I can help you with that.
They say it's 99%.
No.
Damn.
Yeah, do you think, like, maybe, like, you could pull that into a skit now?
I feel like they probably already did that in like
It just
the
didn't work.
Yeah, it just didn't work. But probably like the DVDs when people used to like buy their shit. You must have saw like like Compost Warriors 5.
It's like Compost Warriors 5.
And it was just bare people getting stuck.
It's like Final Destination meets Brazzers.
Breeds Brazzers, yeah.
amazing.
And the cover of the video is, like, her falling in the grinder.
Yeah.
But she's just wearing booty shorts and, like, a bikini
No, her
top.
clothes are in the grinder.
Yes!
Oh, you get sucked.
Yes!
Yeah.
Let me
And-
grind this carrot.
Whoops.
I'm gonna grab this booty while I'm grinding.
I gotta get my ring out of here, step bro. Can you just, like, kind of lean me inside and help me? Yeah, no problem, step
problem.
sis.
She just kills him and it ends.
Yeah, that's the whole skit.
It's like 2 minutes. Oh, God.
The guy watching is like, I still finished.
Oh!
I'm sorry, guys.
What?
Hey.
It only takes me 2 minutes anyways, so I was gonna finish in that time, whatever, Oh, man.
It's like Step Brothers. Like favorite is like Good Housekeepings. Like, I don't know. Step
Oh,
Brothers.
that
Step Brothers.
scene,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Favorite non-pornographic magazine.
Yeah.
Good Housekeeping.
Oh, man.
I gotta
The
ask.
lines from that movie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's so good.
classical.
It's so good.
Not saying this is creepy, but he is a Step Brothers mom.
Come on. Prestige Worldwide. I didn't even notice. It's my favorite comedy.
Investor.
Is it your
Really?
mug or your mug?
Mine.
No, it's his. It's his.
Best comedy of all time.
Lucas.
Step-
Really?
Oh yeah, hands down.
Lucas got it for me.
That's
Yeah.
pretty dope.
Yeah.
Of all time.
All time.
Lucas got the title.
He's like, hold on.
I was like, whoa.
Yeah, hands down. Better than Anchorman, but Anchorman's like pretty close.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna argue because it's funny as fuck.
Step Brothers. You have a better comedy?
Well, competes, yeah. Anchorman, I guess, can compete.
There's a lot that can compete, but
I gotta.
it's like you're competing with The Office. It's
Yeah.
like you just
Yeah, I
don't-
feel like it's
you don't
almost-
do that. Office is king.
I get it.
Comedy's almost preference though, so I can't sit here and be like, nah,
I
because
guess.
Step Brothers was really fucking funny.
Why? Like, what would you put? What would be yours?
Fuck, like, I don't know.
Even
I don't think of like
Hangover is pretty good.
Hangover's
Like,
good.
The first one, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even have
Yeah.
you seen I forget the name of it. They act as like medieval and they fight and it has the guy McLovin in it. You know what I'm talking about? I can't think of the title. That's another good one. No, he's like it's like Big Brother program.
Is it with Paul Rudd?
Grown Ups.
Paul
or,
Rudd?
like, role playing.
Role models.
Role
Models. That's
That
a
is
joke
good
movie.
one.
See,
Yeah,
like
that's
that
a
can
good movie.
compete, but it's
Yeah,
like
yeah.
still.
That's a good movie.
I gotta be honest, on my top 3, if it's not number 1, it is top 3. I have to put Wedding Crashers.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you've been.
I
talking about
love Wedding Crashers,
Yeah.
man. I think that is, like, I think one of the best comedy scenes of all time is when Vince Vaughn is getting beat under the dining room table. And he's like, oh, yeah, that's nice. And no one realized.
Yeah.
It's so good. So
It's got a
funny.
good pace, too.
It
Yeah,
does.
it does.
It does.
Is that Amy Adams?
No,
It's the
was,
other one. I mixed them up.
Liza Fisher. Yeah.
And she talks about how they always get confused.
Yes.
Oh, really?
They
There we
do
go.
kinda
I just
look-
confused her.
Yeah. Yeah, Rachel McAdams,
They look
Liza
pretty
Fisher.
close.
They do.
Pretty close.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You could look that up. They look
I'm
almost
gonna need to-
identical.
Like
Where-
close? Like could they kind of? We're sisters. If they started.
Oh yeah,
saying
for
that.
sure. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah, I gotta see a picture of it.
Rachel McAdams is in it too.
Because she's the same one that does Superman.
Who we looking at?
Amy Adams.
Amy-
I was gonna
does-
say, I don't
yeah,
think it's Rachel.
Eliza Fisher is. She's married to Sasha Bowen, whatever his name is. Yeah,
Sasha
fucking
Boeing
Bowen,
747.
whatever his name is.
Oh, I touched your foot.
Yeah, they
Come on, right?
Yeah.
Easily.
That's
Like,
facts.
They're both fire.
It's like Natalie Portman and what's
Billy Bobby Brown, or whatever her name is too. Can't remember.
Wait, you confuse those two?
Though they do look similar. Like they look like they could. Like
You know who looks
Natalie-
identical is Jimmy Fallon and the actor from How I Met Your Mother, the main actor. Have you watched How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes.
That's pretty good.
I can talk about.
It's a young.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they look alike for sure. I love How I Met.
Look at that on there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I see it.
Okay.
I see you mean. Like, I would not think of it, but when you look at it, it's like, oh.
If you go back in time, because they're like 20 years apart.
Yeah. What are you looking at me?
Because he said he's going back in time. And I'm just waiting for that word to come up.
I don't even know what it is, but it's something to do with time.
Yeah, it does. It does. He loves to use this one word, and I know it's coming eventually. I'm just waiting for it.
Is it even gonna come this episode?
It has to. You do need to drop it at least
Am
one
I going
time.
to drop it?
I like you cap your episodes, or how long are these?
I don't know, an hour and a
So
half.
we really don't know when he's gonna throw it out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
I can
It's somewhere in between that hour and a half. It's happening. I know it
So
is.
alright, then that's the podcast. Just squeeze
And
it.
just
Yeah.
squeezes it right in there at the end.
Just blurts it out.
Nah, but some people say I look like Ashton Kutcher.
Sorry?
What?
What'd you say?
Ashton Kutcher. I look like Ashton.
You look like Ashton?
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. The
see
skin
it, right?
color. Yeah.
Me and the same thing.
Yeah, it's exactly the same. Yeah. I mean, I always thought that Ashton Kutcher was one of the coolest black guys I've ever seen on
right?
TV. So, you know. Yeah, no, hey.
What's her face?
Mila Kunis? Yeah, she's great. She's great. You know, we just flew to the tropics last week.
Why did you just donate like 30 mil?
Yeah. Oh fuck, I forgot about that.
Oh, excuse you. We got a high roll over here.
Shit.
Yeah, sorry about that. Okay.
Fuck.
How did we not ask
Yeah.
about
You
this?
didn't just sing the Beatles over with a bunch of different like celebrities. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think.
Imagine that would stop the war.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Here we go.
Dude, was Mila Kunis not a part of that?
Which one?
Do you know what I'm
What?
talking about? All these celebrities sang
I don't think
Imagine
so.
by the Beatles.
Yeah,
Oh,
when
yeah,
during
I think
COVID.
she
Yeah,
And I'm pretty
I-
sure Mila Kunis also did that.
She was?
Really?
I don't think. Oh.
I'm pretty sure.
Because
Have to
like
look that up.
Gal Gadot was in it.
Gal Gadot, Will Smith. Or no, not Will
Will
Smith.
Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Will Ferrell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty sure Mila Kunis.
It must have been so hard for them, eh? You know, being by their pools and their bars outside. You know,
They're made.
their
Staff.
indoor gyms. Yeah.
They're indoor gyms.
Yeah. It must have been so hard for them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, wow. They're closing all public gyms. Like, this is so hard. And just like,
He's
there's like 10
yeah.
machines.
That was the Rock.
Someone
though.
shaking protein
Oh, yeah.
beside them
Yeah.
for them.
He's like, guys, look, you know, I get it. It's so hard right now.
But you need to stay.
You need to stay at home. Don't go to public gyms. Ugh. And he's just pumping. It's like, yeah, all right. It must be so difficult for you guys.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Meanwhile, we're out here getting
He's
fucking
like, you know,
fat.
be healthy, don't drink alcohol, but buy Terramana.
Oh yeah.
Hey, you can order online now.
Yeah.
So,
But don't drink, you know, it's like bad for COVID.
Do you think he
But
actually?
buy my tequila, okay?
Do you think he actually like drinks?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Or do you think he's on like
I
a
think he's a
straight?
moderate life. Like, you would,
Yeah.
yeah, he's big. He's
Hey, his
strict,
cheat days,
but
he's
no.
just pouring glasses of tequila.
Well, I saw his like
I-
what I eat in a day video, and it's like 5,000 calories or something.
That's his reason, I think, for the tequila, because it's like clean.
yeah.
It's just like, it's
True.
not a beer.
Yeah.
What
yeah.
is it? It's like
Liquor.
low in saturated fat. It
Yeah.
doesn't have any of that shit. So he
He
doesn't
just mixes, add some protein.
Yeah.
just keep putting protein in.
That protein. Give me some protein.
Oh, protein
Like,
with
wait, for what?
tequila?
Add some more protein.
Could that even be
I
done?
think you could pull off.
You think you could do
You
it?
could pull it off. It just depends your protein.
Shot.
What consistency?
Oh, not a shot.
No, like just
But like mixed.
a protein shot with a little bit of tequila
Oh,
shot.
I
1
don't
liter
know
tub
about
of
that.
protein, bottle of Terramana.
Oh, shake it up. Hey, that might work.
Twist the top off.
You put out your party like a little jug.
Oh yeah.
Dude, what is this?
Protein punch.
Hey, yeah, if you want more, no.
Protein.
It just looks like a swampy sludge.
It's at a bro party. Get your gains, yo.
Games, you know.
Got like a ladle, you could scoop it out.
Those, Mr. Olympia competition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Protein fucking.
Ugh. I drink it.
You just scoop in just powder.
You just
like.
Yeah, my friend. I need one more. Stuffing protein.
if you were in a rush, like
It's like the cinnamon challenge.
yeah,
Oh.
and you're just like, like oh fuck.
You okay? Gains.
Get those
Get the
gains.
gains.
Get those gains, buddy.
He died.
How?
Protein.
Too much
Protein.
Too much protein powder.
He wanted to get.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Would you guys want to be as big as The Rock? I don't know if I would. Yeah, it's a little too big. I strive to be, aesthetic, but
Not that.
not that big.
Like you can see every individual vein popping from his skull.
See, I want to be able to touch my back. You know?
Yeah, no,
want
I
to be
get
able
it.
to reach my back when I'm
No, you
scrubbing.
got bitches for that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know what?
Hey,
I want to be
hey.
as big.
If you're The Rock,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you got people for that.
Maybe in a different paradox, I'd be The Rock.
Yeah, so.
Maybe if I was in a different paradox,
There it is.
I am The Rock.
It,
I can see it.
Like Snoop's dedicated joint roller, but you have a dedicated back
Ah.
itcher.
Yo, I might have to invest in that.
Right.
That's an investment.
A what? Snoop.
Instead of
Although-
a joint roller, you hire like a back scratcher.
But is it a back scratcher or like shower? Like, hey, I'll get one in a different paradox. Don't worry.
Just sits down, doesn't say anything, gets up.
That's that P word.
Oh.
We're in a paradox.
See, if we're in a different paradox, you wouldn't have got up. You would have been sitting right here.
You know, like I told you, it was coming. It was coming eventually.
Silent. I didn't hear
That's
it.
what she said, and I wasn't expecting it.
And we were talking. We had dabbles in this podcast so far about time travel and dimensions and
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
And every single time, one eye was here, but the other
was
was
watching.
right there. And the one moment I'm not expecting.
One's on you, one's on the camera.
He used paradox in a conversation about The Rock's muscles. How am I gonna catch that? I'm in a winning or losing situation right now.
I'm surprised you didn't just Will Smith him there.
Keep paradox out your damn mouth.
It was a joke about G.I. Jane.
Hey, I will. Alright? Fucking hell. But yeah, no, for real. Like, are we step bro? I'm stuck. Can you help me?
Oh.
Would you help?
I'd help.
Yeah,
I'd help.
you'd help, eh? I think I would too.
Like-
I'd get a little before,
Ooh.
just like a
Just a little. Ooh. Is it kind of like a brush by? I got a little.
yeah, like a little feel.
Sorry, let me get to the plates over there.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, hold on. Let me make sure it's not on. And you crawl over. Oh yeah, you're good. Oh, you're still stuck. Weird.
That reminds me. Remember how we were talking about Bradley Cooper, and I mentioned Licorice Pizza.
Yeah,
He literally does that in the movie.
Really, eh?
Pretty much, but in a truck. He's like, "Oh, let me just help you with the wheel."
Oh,
I gotta show you that scene.
your shirt's stuck. Here, let me just take it off for you. Whoops.
In the movie, it's just like, man. He's like, the tail is like, it's gonna kill me one day, and he's like, "Is that your sister? No. Are you dating her? No." Continues talking. Continues. Just like,
I'm Batman. I'm Batman.
it's like a Russian Batman. Takes a swig of vodka, chucks it, or breaks it like this.
I would
Shards of glass.
all day if I was a vigilante. All day.
You drunk really?
yeah, straight.
Just
You
don't
missed the
care.
first punch.
Yeah.
Fuck.
This drunk man.
Drunk man.
What would
So-
be your powers?
Oh, as a drunk, well,
Drunk man. Like that's my shit.
you can throw up on cue.
No.
Oh,
No one would want to fight me.
No, that's
No
why.
one would wanna
That's
fight
why you throw
Mine
up.
would be like really slurred, horrible jokes
Oh yeah.
that aren't even funny.
You want to hear a joke?
That was pretty good.
me. And the person that just walked in is like,
Fine.
what is it?
Hey, give me a second. Like the joke hasn't happened, but you're laughing.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have a joke on me, but you know they're just like,
That's it. You just laugh.
yeah.
Like, what? I didn't hear it.
And they're like,
It was good, eh?
you get it. Well, this is the thing, though.
Oh.
This is the thing. This is the thing. The robber would either be dumb enough to be like, "Where's the punchline?"
Yeah.
Or he'd already be gone.
Oh yeah.
So he'd leave.
He running.
Fuck. Would you have a cape? Drunk man?
Ooh.
Hold on. Drunk man or intoxicated dude?
I like drunk man.
Drunk man?
Drunk man is like.
Okay, his sidekick is intoxicated dude.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Or just like coked up dude. So you have like drunk man and coke kid.
Yeah, okay. Coke kid.
And he's just like buzzing constantly.
yeah,
He's just like,
twitching.
get him, man.
Zah. You're like, whoa, what the fuck?
Go drunk man.
Can't sit still.
Yeah, are they wearing capes?
I think they'd have to be caped up. Big ass fucking D on his. Big ass D on his cape. And then that's it. And fucking. Yeah. They just do lines before they fight crime.
Wow, that has a nice ring.
Well, yeah, the sidekick would be.
Wanna hit it, this drunk man?
Yeah, drunk man's like, I'm good. So he's just swinging.
Punching some bad guy, like holds his head.
Yeah, they're so
Snorts it off his head.
they're so fucked up though. They're so drunk and drugged up. They're not even fighting crime, they're fighting each other. But they think they're fighting like robbers and shit. And then the cops come up and arrest them.
yeah.
Like, what are you guys doing? On the side of the street? In broad daylight? What's going on?
in front of a school?
Oh man, drunk man and what was it? Coked kid?
Coke kid.
Coke
That might have
kid.
to be a
Does that be
comic
a
book.
yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
something, yeah.
That-
What's the villain for that?
He has to be opposite of them. So he's got to be
Yeah.
like sane and not drunk.
Like Sober Sam?
Sober Sam. Sober Sam. But wait.
No, but he's a recovering alcoholic.
Yes.
Ah.
So his weakness is actually them because he's
Yeah.
enticed to
Yeah.
get back into that world.
Yeah.
Hold on though, because is drunk man and coke kid
They're the good guys.
are they good? Yo, what?
They're the good
You don't
guys.
know. It's a paradox.
Hey, you're right.
No.
Thank you.
Stop.
Thank you. Thank
Stop recording right now and end the podcast. What message are we sending to kids if that's the case? Hey, kids. Go school. Huh? Go school. Get good grades. Okay. Get drunk whenever. ABC.
I can see him doing like a presentation to like kids.
No.
He pull up with beer.
Here's the thing. His secret identity is a chemistry teacher at the high school.
Who?
And he's
Drunk
just
man?
he's just brewing whiskey or vodka through tubes, and he's just like brewing alcohol all day.
He ain't brewing B,
Yeah.
which is our version of like brewing coffee, coffee beans.
Brewing D.
Yeah, he.
For the
For drunk.
Drunk man.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's brewing brewing
for
D.
drinks.
But that does that also mean though he's also creating the supply for
Yeah.
Coke Kid?
Mm.
Or is Coke Kid? No, let's merge universes for a second. Coke Kid is getting supplied by Walter White from Breaking Bad.
There we go.
Shit.
Bam.
Crossover.
Yeah.
At the same high school.
Yes.
Damn.
Let's go.
Damn.
Holy.
Damn.
What's the show called? Because it's in the same world as Breaking
Would
Bad,
it just be
right?
called Drunk Man?
No, let's.
The Cracked Chronicles.
And then the bottom right corner says spin-off of Breaking Bad.
I'm dead.
That'd music. Wow, 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 wow.
I have Seinfeld. Dum, dum, dum.
So yes, what was it? Sober Man was the villain.
Sober Sam.
Sober
Sam.
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 Is he a teacher at the high school, or is he? Oh no. Yo,
If you say he's the principal,
I was gonna
dead.
say that.
we could go there. I was gonna say this. Coke Kid is a student at the high school, and Sober Sam is his father. Coke Kid is now in cahoots with Drunk Man.
This sounds
Who's
like
the
real
chemist
life
teacher?
problems.
Who's the chemist teacher? Yes.
Wow.
So Sober Sam has been trying to get his son
Damn.
to get back into the sober game, but Coke Kid's like, yo, Walter White and Jesse B hooking me up. I'm not going back.
But Sober Sam runs an alcoholic, like, anonymous group.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
I can see
So,
that.
We need a Catwoman of this world. She needs to be part, and she's anti. So sometimes she's with Drunk Man, sometimes she's with Sober Sam.
I got it. White Claw Whitney.
Oh no!
Shit.
No!
Oh shit.
Oh no!
That's actually really good.
Damn.
Oh no!
Oh
White
shit.
Claw Whitney.
Oh no! And she's got
And
like
Claw, like, kinda
yes,
like cat,
she's got
right?
like super long black acrylic nails, and she's always going.
And she's just drinking White Claws. Holy fuck.
Yeah, she just punctures it with her nail.
Oh no! She sounds like
But all four like this.
Oh.
that's how she shotguns. Yeah.
No, this is shocking.
Oh.
That's when she's like, you know,
100%.
feeling herself.
Yeah.
But when she's in the midst of battle, she's just shotgunning. Black.
No, you know, like the Batman where he injects and gets the boost. She's like, "Where's the White Claw?"
No. You know how like when some guys have like ammo pouches that go around their legs?
Yeah.
She's got an ammo pouch of White Claw.
Just
so
White
at
Claw,
any
right?
time, and all different flavors too. She prefers original.
Flavors, 2 different flavors.
Yeah. Yes. What flavors they got? Fucking strawberry makes her go quicker.
Blackberry. Makes her go quicker.
Lemon, it makes her a little crazier, like a little more like fucking right.
It's like catnip.
And does drunk like he has his own like night sky symbol, right?
Yeah.
Like
Drunk Man.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
And should it be like an actual photo of him in the sky, just like
I can see that.
Like,
Well, how
yeah,
about the drinking and
glaze.
driving sign, like the
Oh, yeah, like
yeah,
that, right?
okay. Gordon, who's Commissioner Gordon?
Who's Gordon?
Yeah, and like he
But
can't
he's
be-
on the side of Drunk Man, so...
So
Yeah.
yo, he's the first cop to say, you know what, drink and drive.
Drink and drive.
Go ahead.
What? Who's playing? What?
Maybe he has a coffee addiction and he drinks your B. But Coke Kid's trying to get him to the next level.
Oh, he's like
He's
on.
like, I don't know.
We always say this on the podcast too. He's on the line. Sometimes he crosses the line, but he usually comes back. Coke Kid and Drunk Man are trying to get him to cross that line.
This coffee is.
Is he okay? You know what? He is drinking the B. He is drinking
he's
coffee,
drinking the B, yeah.
but he's constantly putting like Baileys in it or whiskey or something, you know, to spike it.
Yeah.
And he always looks done. He always just like, all right, Drunk Man, we got another fucking suspect or something. I don't know, somewhere on 3rd Street if you want to go check it out. He's like,
It's at a retirement home.
yeah.
Retirement.
Yeah, okay. Then you also need an Alfred. You can't end it here.
Speaking of retirement homes, yeah.
Shit.
No, it's just like a really senior person. It sounds bad, but like just kind of lost their mind. And then he's like,
Yes, all time.
he's like,
Yeah!
he's like, I've been taking care of you, Drunk Man, for 20 years. Drunk Man, like, I don't know you.
Who are you? He doesn't remember
No.
anything from that day.
Yeah.
So every single day, Drunk Man's like, you remember me? And he's like, no. Who are you?
This house. The fuck? Are you touching me? Wait.
Yo, no, whoa. Holy.
But he has like that little wisp, like from Family.
Wait, who delicious.
Drunk man.
Is just vomits right in front of fucking Alfred's feet. He's like, drunk man.
Every time he pukes, he has like his staple on the ground. Like,
You know, that's what he's.
that's what he puked.
But what's Alfred's name though? Alfred's like the Alzheimer's guy. He's a lost cause.
We don't know. He doesn't even know.
Yeah.
he doesn't even
Okay.
know, yeah.
Unknown.
No one knows his name.
Unknown.
No, what do you call him? The unknown soldier.
Oh my god. The unknown soldier.
Damn.
You can't do that. You can't. The unknown soldier. Yeah, he was in the war. We forgot about him though.
It's like the unknown soldier's meant to like represent everyone that died that they couldn't identify.
Yeah.
Ooh,
What's another name
dark.
for
Damn. I don't know how we got here.
We weren't supposed to get to this point. This was the line.
Yeah, we talked
And
about
we
the line.
did. We didn't cross. We just.
Oh yeah,
over here.
it was a gallop.
Yeah, and
It was a gallop.
we're balancing.
Yeah.
We're finding a way to keep it current. So, but okay, sober Sam, even though he's the villain, he's not the Joker. So who would the Joker be? Like sober, I think sober Sam's got to be
the Riddler or something.
no, or like a Ra's al Ghul, like kind of
okay,
someone who's like more mindset,
Yeah.
and has their beliefs. There has to be a Joker to Drunk Man.
He's just on everything.
Yeah.
This guy's drunk. He's coked up.
Yeah, drugged.
Probably did meth this morning.
Yeah, injects everything.
Sees shit all the time. He's
Yeah.
not sure if drunk man's real or not because he's on LSD, he's on mushrooms, he's on
Mushrooms.
ayahuasca, everything. He's just on everything.
It's a good name for him.
I was gonna say Omni Man, but that's already
What is it?
Omni Man, but that's already taken.
We call him.
Just call him like Bob.
Cocktail.
Bob.
His name's Bob.
He's the.
This is Bob.
Oh no, it's Bob.
You're expecting some like epic villain name?
It's Bob.
So he comes in, does his whole flips and shit, does all this. Who's that? Bob.
It's
It's
Bob.
Don't mind
Yeah, he's crazy, like athletic and shit,
Mm.
but he's fucked up. But somehow he's capable of.
Is he like jacked? Or is he like
Yeah, but if he's not fucked up, he just can't do shit. He can't walk.
Yes, that you need to find a way to sober him. If you sober him, he's done.
Then he's
So
But maybe he goes
Trying to
through
get Narcan.
maybe he goes through withdrawals and he's even crazier.
oh shit! And then that's when Drunk Man needs to throw him in Arkham Asylum because he's just nuts. Arkham Asylum's called just I don't know, Psycho Penitentiary or something. Like it's
something
just,
awful.
everyone's psycho in this world.
yeah. There's
Everyone's
no
crazy.
good guy.
No good guy.
No good guy.
Psycho.
Well, there's sober Sam, but
I mean,
he has his wits about him.
he's boring. You
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
Sober Sam's not.
He's just
fun.
doing crossword puzzles. Like,
It's like, see this sober life. You could be doing crosswords.
You know
at
what?
home.
No, sober Sam, he's got to be like the Superman.
yeah,
He's
maybe he's
yeah.
vegan.
Oh, it's so
He's
boring.
vegan. He's vegan.
So boring.
Yeah, he's vegan.
And every time Drunk Man is like eating meat in front of him or drinking alcohol, and sober Sam's like, "Stop! Don't do that around me. I can't bear to sit here." And he's just smelling the steak.
smell-
Hey. You want to learn about chocolate milk?
No, don't. Don't do that. Fucking sober Sam.
We're Sam. I'm telling you, comic book.
Yeah, we gotta make
I'd
one.
read that.
Yeah.
I'd read that for sure.
This would be
Just went through the whole fucking cast.
Yeah.
this would be something on Adult Swim.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be like
100%.
Brazzers Plus.
Brazzers.
No?
That's what the city's
They
called,
have their own, like,
Brazzers.
movies.
Brazzers City is what it's called. It's not Gotham. Brazzers City.
Oh my god.
There's Sam's Butler.
No.
Talking about zombies, basically.
Oh.
Like,
Before like Brazzers,
Yeah.
what did Brazzer mean? Is there a meaning behind Brazzer or Brazzers?
I don't know.
It's just like a weird word. Like before,
yeah, like what does it mean?
Yeah.
True.
Let's see, there's a definition.
probably not, but it's just kind of like, does someone just think of it? It's just like, you know what? Let's call a company
Like, is
Brazzers.
it like like a mechanical like name. Oh, yo, pass me the Brazzers.
I know,
Yeah,
like, isn't like
yeah.
a brazier a bra?
Maybe
Yeah,
a brazier. Yeah.
What's it called, Brazier?
Yeah, brazier.
Is that not a
Yeah,
bra?
yeah, that's a bra. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so it says.
I know you have to scroll through Google to
Well,
make
the
sure
first
you
thing it pops up is Brazzers. So
Yeah,
it doesn't even
so-
give you a definition. So, oh, you know what? I might as well go there.
I lost what I was trying to look up.
So it says apparently a brazzer is an Irish slang word or a vulgar word for a female prostitute.
Oh.
That makes sense.
I don't think that brazzer comes cheap. Is an example of
That's why this shit's so expensive.
But this one unsettles me. I'm not. This
I'm
one's
surprised that you
I'm
haven't
kinda
gone
with you.
after them yet. You know?
I'm kind of with you on this one.
although you're not ready for the second one because it could be interpreted in the most disgusting way possible. The smell of beef coming from that Brazzers box is putrid.
No.
The smell of beef.
From the Brazzers box? They have the prostitute in
Are
the
you on
box?
Urban Dictionary?
I'm on slangdefined.org. It's an org, so you know they got info. You know they got good information. It's not a com, it's not a CA, it's org. It's not net, it's org. So you know they got wow.
They did their research.
They probably have like a donation section.
And then it gives
All organizations donate.
donate here.
Like to your local Brazzers.
I got then it says it directs me to
No, where does it direct you?
it directs me to look at other options at such as whore,
Oh,
prostitute,
oh.
tart, tramp. But the last one gets
Tart?
the last one gets me. The last one walking STD.
Damn.
Walking as
Damn.
Oh.
You think someone's out there dissing someone like that?
Oh mate, you're an absolutely walking STD. Like come on.
Damn.
If I'm getting roasted like that,
Oh.
I'll accept it. I'll be like, fine. I can't come back from that.
Can't come back.
You beat me. You called me a walking STD. How do I come back?
Yeah,
Come
that's a pretty good
on.
one.
Damn. Where do you think that originated? It had to be British.
It
be.
says
Yeah, it's
Irish.
like Irish slang.
Irish, eh?
But
Irish
then
slang.
now it gets worse. It says number 2, a racial slur used mostly in Chicago to describe Mexicans.
Brazzers?
And then the
Really?
We got racial real quick.
Is that for real? Brazzer is?
that's apparently that's what it says here, and it says it for a sentence option. It says, Juan is such a brazzer.
Really?
Hey, Juan, you're such a Brazzer.
I did not know that. But what would it mean though? Such a Brazzer? Like, what is that even like? I need
Yeah,
to
that's
dive
what
deeper on
I know.
that.
I don't
You're
like.
such a Mexican. Like,
Yeah, kind of like that.
What a damn brazzer.
But he would be like-
I don't know. That just.
Well, yeah. I am Mexican.
I am. Thank you. But this is what gets worse. The options it gives me. It gives me definitions to find. It gives me taco and burrito.
Damn.
so Google racist.
Damn.
Yeah. You can't do that.
I want to know the intention when they made Brazzers. To be like, you know what? Let's name this. But what definition were they going by? Were they going by like Mexican
Oh.
one?
Burrito for sure.
Or both.
Or what was the first one you said? The fucking
The Irish like.
A walking STD.
Oh, walking STD.
No, not even that. Like, damn.
Come watch our site filled of walking STDs. No, it was. I don't think that Brazzer comes cheap.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
So then, yeah, I mean, then if you go to Urban Dictionary, yeah. So okay, looking at all the options here, it all says it originated from an Irish kind of like slang.
What are they doing out there?
They're rough out there.
Yeah.
Drinking,
That's Guinness all day.
All facts. Ugh.
eating Lucky
Oh,
Charms.
I knew you were gonna say
You like
that.
Guinness
Yeah.
too.
Y'all different.
Guinness Gang.
I'm surprised because Guinness is similar to coffee, I find.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
I
Yeah.
agree.
No.
I
Yeah.
agree. I'm drinking a Guinness right now.
If you drink a cold black coffee and then you drink a Guinness, they're pretty similar tasting.
Guinness Gang.
Guinness Gang. That sounds nasty.
GG's. Guinness Gang.
So that's what everyone says when they're gaming. Eh?
Guinness Gang.
Guinness Gang.
We have another fucking slang for our own channel. We have so many.
I'm
dude.
never using that.
Bro, we have fucking, what do we got? We always talk about Brazzers. We now have Brew and B. We constantly say Brew and B. We have SSK now.
Oh yeah.
Hey.
Support.
OCOT.
OCOT, we acronymed our own podcast. Now we got Guinness Gang. Hey, it's not going anywhere.
That's all you.
Hey, you do Paradox.
You can have that one.
I do Guinness Gang.
We'll meet in the middle.
I just gotta point out,
Yeah.
he hasn't taken this off his head the whole time.
Oh, this is my dude.
When he commits, he commits.
This is my dude.
Like
Committed.
it's been hard for me to keep these on all podcasts. I have to keep taking
I
them
gotta
off.
like, does it get stuck when you take it off? Or?
Oh, let me smell it.
Oh no, because it's mine. It's actually mine, and this is what makes it so much worse. Oh,
What I gotta say?
No.
He just finished up the girl in the garbage disposal.
It sounds like it's been in the washer. What do you explain yourself?
Hey, and if it has, at least it's tied to detergent, bro. I'll promise you that right now.
Did you ever she's like, I need something to clean up. You're like, take the nut nut. Like, do you think she'd be like, thanks? She'd be like, why do you have this? Like,
Would you ever be able to forgive me if you found out after the fact that, like, yo, like, she used it
It'd be
or
a
I
scab.
used
Yeah, it'd be a.
Like, would it be like you would shave? Like, would you shave your hair
But
off?
like, you're risking it because like, I don't know.
Definitely. Hey,
he could walk around with STD on his head, you know?
hey.
Walking
Damn.
GG's,
That's so
bro.
bad.
GG's. Guinness Gang, yo. Like, would you be like, okay, or on a level of 1 to 10, 1 being like, bro, like, don't even fucking worry. 10, no, look. 10 being like, fuck you. Like, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
It'd
I'm
be
gonna,
like an 8.
You're an
It'd be
8.
like an 8.
So 8's like, I could punch you right now. Is that?
Yeah, 100%.
I hate to break it to you.
But how much was it? Was it like, like a week
Why are we
without?
talking about you?
No, it's the whole fucking square.
OCOT.
But you wouldn't shave your head after.
Oh no, my hair is delicate.
Would you? If you found out.
Probably burn it off.
Yeah.
Burn it off.
I would be scared that if I were to shave my head, I wouldn't grow my hair back though. That's my one fear.
I'm kind of with
Hair
that.
goes
I'm
up,
kind of with
get
that.
the fuck back on, man.
I'm plugging my own hair back
Yeah.
in.
Just like shave this and then glue this.
That would look so.
Sorry, I heard shade, but I didn't hear where you pointed. I was like,
Here, Hayden. Here.
You know what?
Here.
Let's see.
Why? Where else would you take it from?
Armpits.
Yeah. Oh.
How does that somehow feel worse? That actually, for some reason, just doesn't.
Armpit.
What?
Some guys don't have armpit hair.
Nope.
it's true.
Really?
That's very true.
Yeah, I know guys who don't have armpit hair.
Do you?
Is it Kobe?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could do without.
Do you like maintain it though? Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that.
Who's gonna see it anyways?
I know. Hey guys, want to look?
I cut it into a rabbit today.
Were y'all ever a kid just kind of watching to see if it comes? As a kid, I was just like, come on, like.
Grow.
Come on.
I saw like one strand. I was like, yes.
Just like watering it,
Yeah.
like misting it.
It's like, yes, I got hair.
I don't know if I ever did that.
No, I was on.
I know
Armpits for sure.
when I definitely like when I saw it, I was like, I'm a fucking man. Let's
Give me that
go.
pussy.
I can get any girl I want.
Oh, that grows. Something else grows, babe.
What? Now, okay. When you see guys though, like maintaining it, are you kind of like, ha?
Can you even? How do you know what it looks
I was
like
gonna say,
when
how
it's
you-
not
how you-
maintained?
how you
though?
maintain?
How can you?
Like, are you lining it up?
How can you tell?
Yeah.
Yo, bro, I got you good. I line you up like right now, eh? Do you want like design?
Condition? You
No. Like I put like American flag, like right in the pit. Bro, I came for a
Man,
haircut.
Yeah.
Boom, bop, boom.
Boom, bum, right there.
I feel like maintaining would just be like shaving it, wouldn't it
like
be?
all off.
Yeah, all off.
Like
Yeah,
I
that's
ain't trimming my pit hairs.
Yeah, that's
like,
pushing it.
like the barbers like take the comb like this.
Unless it's like,
How would you do that though?
I mean, I don't know.
yeah.
Do you need help?
You want one or two? No, just take it all off.
Tyrell, can you just hold this for a second?
Unless it's like a bush, then I could see like maintaining it, like trimming it down. You still want a little bit of hair.
Well,
There's for sure people
there's
that have
there's some people like even too like they got like back hair and like
Yeah.
hair they just can't control,
sure.
right?
That sucks.
Why are you looking at me?
No, you just said it oddly.
I just said
Yeah.
yeah.
For sure. Like, oh, yeah, what does that mean? GG's.
I just said yeah.
I'm just
Take
fucking...
the fucking shirt off.
Yeah, take your fucking shirt off.
What are y'all talking
Let's
about?
see if that
What are you talking about?
that hair on your head grows everywhere else, huh?
Talking about?
This guy.
Talking about neck hair. Yeah, everyone gets neck hair. What you
Oh, fucking hell, man.
Yeah, well,
I don't know.
I'd be 28, eh?
Sorry?
This is episode 28, right?
Yeah.
20.
Thank you for hopping on the 28th
It's an
episode.
honor. It's an honor.
It was
exciting.
That was fucking fun.
Excited. We were
We made
all
a
over
whole-
the place.
This is probably one of the few podcasts like we didn't actually go in with a pre-designated
Yeah,
topic.
we just kind of fucking.
we wanted
Well,
to talk.
I was like, Will Smith's gonna come up for sure.
Yeah. Well, we wanted to talk about that Batman podcast.
But we ended up making our own
We
fucking.
made our own weird
comic
ass.
book.
We made our own universe.
Yeah,
Drunk man.
drunk man.
man.
And
Coke kid.
Okay.
Better copyright that shit right now. Fuck. I want nobody stealing that. Imagine someone actually steals that.
I want the rights to Sober Sam.
Go ahead. It's kind of one
Take
of the
'em.
take them.
Oh, if they get rich of art off our
that'd
design,
be fucked.
I'm
That'd
mad.
be fucked though. That would be fucked.
Fucking
That shit does
GG's though. GG's though.